Father of black back, mother of strong bones, consecrated in the middle to create my song. Within me his wit, the curve of his smile, pearly white teeth, legs that run for miles. Not to mention my mathematical genius goes unused. But who needs chemistry when you've got the blues? Too much pressure in the pot to be like her, hot. From Jane Eyre to Elizabeth Taylor, from Beverly Johnson to a fine black woman, just name her. Nothing like her, the woman who bore me pain. Nothing like, yet identical all the same. A thing for men who didn't love me back. A thing for boys that scolded my fat. These rolls on my back, this meat on my thigh. Cut it off and it'll stand a mile high. Big black bitch. That was my name. Big black bitch. All the little niggas would proclaim. Threw me into silence, forced me into shame, ran from me while playing. Take your fat friend home. Take your fat friend home and don't bring her back the next day. I think those boys made me hide my song. The world made me hide my song. My song. I'm not singing it yet. It's tucked away somewhere, catching its breath. Been running far too long, hiding under clothes too small, under hate that's well worn. In burgundy rivers that sleep in my womb, and feathers of the pillow that catch my tears released too soon. In long-awaited nights, in all my years, my song transcends my fears. B. Richard says a black woman speaks about oppression, about slavery, about all this heat. So fuck those grown men and those little black niggas that withheld their drooling. Down with skinny bitches and all this schooling. Fuck a scale, fuck a diet, fuck fruits and vegetables. This is my right. And although I open my mouth, my song won't come out. It sits in silence. I am a black woman who wishes for a time that I could gain my weight back and still be fine. That I could let my curly hair show and blow in the wind, and not be seen as a threat to all men. So I wear straight wigs. This degree that flows down my back, I want it for all my black people that have been attacked. All of my niggas that's been held back. I read and write and read and fight. Read and write and read and cry. Read and write, and when I speak, I fly. Bag lady, why you carrying all them bags? I carry them to remind me of my past. All of the no you can'ts, all of the you're too bigs, all of the why you so black and your mama light skinned, all of the you won't get a jobs, all of the they won't let you ins, all of the you'll never be a teacher because you distract the kids. I wish I could fall into the arms of my father and do it all again. I'd whisper in his ear that he's a great man. I'd tell him to keep his sperm locked away in his pants, but I guess my mama felt too good, so the universe decided to give me a chance. So here I am. My mama wrote a book 7 years ago. I couldn't even get off of page 3. Still trying to figure out exactly what a dissertation is. How many chapters? Tell me again? Because it's not enough. And on top of that, we don't even speak the same language. I can't possibly fit my story within your structure. If I let you in my world, you will melt like a popsicle shoved in the mouths of babes. I just learned how to read and write yesterday, and now you want me to write a book? Okay. Okay, I'll write. But you're going to need to go to Africa and China when I'm done to find a translator, because the space in between the lines is my incubator. My brain will not sit on a shelf at any institution that says February is nigger month and then invites Dr. Maya Angelou for restitution. And even if that ain't the way it went, you should have canceled her contract and told her to save her 2 cents. Besides, talking ain't never did shit. I say we burn down this bitch. But wait. Wait. Not before I graduate. Not before I walk across that stage. I'm doing this for my mama, just so she can say, my daughter Sherrell has got her PhD. And after that, I will throw that diploma in the murky sea, because these fictions of theory and history do not define me. What exactly is a dissertation again? I'm still confused. Who needs an education when you've got the blues? I'm I'm told the dissertation is a gap in time. Really? Really? Like the time black men are doing in prison for smoking weed? Or like the timelines in the history books that don't include me? No. A gap in time like this space between my two front teeth? Like this space between you and me? Maybe that's why I'm classified as morbidly obese. Maybe that's why I'm hungry right now, so feed me. I'm fat and hungry as ever. I'm hungry like I've never been before. I want some white chocolate ice cream even though I came through the back door. To tear down the master's house, one must use the master's tools. So here I am sitting in your school. Sitting in silence, and it tastes so good. Everything I need to know I actually learned in the hood, full of black babies dangling on the edge of humanity. I gotta go home because somebody's calling out for me. I went missing in 2008, shed my skin, withered away. This body ain't mine, it doesn't belong to me. Escaped like a thief in the night, and now I'm trying to find me with all my might. What is this in my hand? What is this in my hand? If you force me to speak, I would surely tell a lie. When I killed myself, I had an alibi. I was at home alone, wanting to be let out. I had to find my song. And now my ancestors tell me it's been within me all along. Then why in God's name am I so far from home? A skinny bitch could never do this shit. That fat black girl sings my song.